Siyempre, dito kami ngayon. Pag-uusapan namin kung ano yung top 3 favorite games natin, no? Ako muna mauna kasi alam kong mayain ka ata eh. No? Medyo lang. Sige, ako ang sa akin, Pokemon, siyempre, of course, Charizard Kings. Kailangan ko yun sa buhay ko. Dalawang TCG actually yung favorite ko. Yu-Gi-Oh! Favorite ko rin. Kahit na ano siya talaga actual trading card game, nilalaro ko rin siya on PC din mismo. So, yun. And then, pangatlo na pinaka-favorite ko, pasok tayo sa mundo medyo ng Diablo 2. Yun ang mga ating mga matitiniyang favorite. Pang-banding yun sa mga magtotropa dati. O, ikaw, Tol. O, banat mo.
Hello guys, so my name is Tan. Sa akin naman, yung tatlong favorite ko naman is, yung una is yung Contra, then yung second naman is yung Audition, kung alam niyo yung Audition, yung mga dance something. Tapos yung third ko is yung talagang most na nilalaro ko simula nung bata, Minecraft.
Ryan. Yo. Favorite ko, syempre number 1, Pokemon. Yan, simula pagkabata talaga yun, Pokemon. Tapos, hanggang ngayon no? Sorry, Boss P. Nilait mo na nga ng Digimon mo eh. Sorry. Well, second, Adventure Island ba tawag dun? Before?
Adventure Island.
Favorite ko yun dun bata ako eh. Tapos ngayon... Tawag ba, Boss P?
Hindi ko alam.
Yung mga game na madamihan sa isang ano.
Third ko siguro, nag-Mir 4 ako before eh. Mir 4 na lang siguro.
Ang alam ko, yung next na tanungan natin dito is, anong gusto mong mabalik na laro? Ako, eto maraming mga version, tapos nakita ko na rin nag-release sa Steam dati. Favorite ko kasi tumatumbling pa ako dito dati habang bumabaril eh, Guns. Isa yan sa mga favorite ko nung bata-bata ako. Tapos kahit freestyle na din, pasok mo na din yun. Amang basketball lang, no? Wala nang magandang basketball na video game ngayon. NBA 2K na lang, pero saktuhan lang eh. Pag hindi ka pan ng NBA, wala eh. Kailangan ko medyo mga mala-anime para makakakuroko ko ng konti, di ba? Oo. Oh, ikaw banat mo, Tol?
Sa akin, ang gusto ko siguro ibalik yung Contra. Pero i-update nila nung mala GTA 5 na yung graphics. Yung GTA 5 Contra, something ganon.
O sa mga devs dyan, banat nyo na yun.
Sa akin Auto Jump. Yan, Auto Jump. Mahilig din ako before. Gogi yung...
Napahamak pa nga. So, ayun. Again, reintroduce lang namin mga sarili namin. Tingin ko kasi nakalimutan ko yung mag-intro ng sarili ko, no? Diretso tayo sa matitinding tanong. Phillip Sebastian, shoutout sa Linkworld PH. Maraming salamat. So, kayo, anong mga shoutout nyo sa buhay? O, yung mga bebe mo.
Wait lang, may nakalimutan tayong last question.
Ano?
Sino daw ang paborito nating character nung bata? Okay. So, ako na mauna. Nasa akin naman na may mic. Ako na mauna. So, ang favorite character ko talaga si Superman. Kung bata pa lang.
Bakit?
Wala.
Sa labas yung brief mo.
Sa labas yung beef niya. Baka siya. Dahil kasi yung kulmahan ba?
Okay,
sa salamin.
Pag tinanggal niya yan, Superman na siya. Pero ngayon, Clark Kent.
Ikaw, Kai,
Favorite character? Sino ba?
Papay. Pero sila hairline.
Isit? Punta pa lang. Wala akong Iron Man na lang.
Fireman na lang? Bakit?
Wala, lagi ko lang siya pinapanood. Kahit hanggang ngayon, inuulit-ulit ko yung movie nun.
Ako, siguro, kung video games, Red. Yun tayo sa Pokemon. Red tayo, Tol. Diba? Sinabi mo pa yung number 1 game mo. Di tayo kay Ash. Si Ash, mabot na ako ng graduate na ako. Lahat. Tsaka lang nag-champion eh. Si Red, 1 year lang. Oh. Tumambay na nga lang sa bundok. Tapos na ako sa mundo ng mga tao. Naboring na. Mahihina yung mga tao. Hanapin nyo na lang ako. So, yun. So, maraming salamat, guys. Manoorin nyo yung mga video pa nila, lahat. Maraming salamat. Mamba, out. O, ikaw, intro out.
And shoutout Linkward, shoutout Bossy, shoutout sa inyo lahat dyan, guys.
Shoutout Linkworld, shoutout sa inyo, sa Boss P. Forever Boss P, yan. Kaya na. Wait mo lang.
Thank you.
What's up? My name is Dobie Rodriguez, or Dobie from the Replays, or Actually, just Dobie FTR, and I am the current associate editor for Enduins Gaming, and I used to be a streamer slash VTuber over at my Facebook page, Dobie from the Replay. Okay, funny story. The thing is, when I was younger, like say 20 years ago, because I'm already 19 years old, season 13. I'm already 19, season 13. Just do the math. When I was younger, the usual game from my childhood that I would constantly go to an internet cafe from is Ragnarok Online. I think like if you're a Filipino, everybody plays Ragnarok Online. But I also come from that browser-based generation wherein we had a lot of flash games here and there, like, you know, those RuneScape people, those like Club Penguin people, that's garbage. We like Newgrounds. I like Neopets. So I'm gonna put it at Ragnarok Online, Neopets, and Battlon. But if I could just do one special mention, the one game that I'm really into talaga, even as a video game editor, or di naman video game editor, but like an editor for like an IGN-like website called Enduins. Wow, what a plug! Is Magic the Gathering, because I'm the Lulu. Who is my favorite character and why? Honestly, thinking about that, I want to cite my favorite Invisible Man, John Cena. Because John Cena, the person, is a great guy. Most number of Make-A-Wish wishes granted by any individual. There are so many happy cancer-ridden kids. Totoo yan. Check it up. It's a real thing. But when you think about it, John Cena, the character, the actor, the influencer, whatever you want to call him, he's such a great guy. He's a great actor. He's very funny. I liked him in Peacemaker. I liked him in the Barbie movie. He's an all-around stand-up guy. But like if we're talking cartoon character, I guess SpongeBob SquarePants. Because SpongeBob, when you think about it, like classic, he goes with the times. He's not that offensive. He's just very bubbly, literally and figuratively. Because like Bubbles, if you guys can like play the intro opening for SpongeBob, may mga bubbles na lalabas dyan. But yeah, I like those positive characters. Actually, when I'm thinking about my childhood, yeah, it's really like cartoons, John Cena wrestling, big meaty men slapping meat. Pretty much. What is the type of game that I wish came back? Honestly, if I were to think of any game that I want to come back, it would be... Like, think about games that I want to come back. I wouldn't say it's a game itself, but there's a certain type of culture that I want to come back to the Philippines, which is arcade culture. Because okay, I stand corrected in my top 3 games, it's Tekken. I was actually a Tekken guy from back then, back in the day when arcades and other games had like Tekken 5, Tekken 6, Tekken 7. Tekken 8 wasn't there anymore. They even had like these mini arcades with consoles like the PlayStation, Marvel vs. Capcom. I miss that type of culture. But you know what? Let's put Tekken as that game because that culture, that community. You have AK, one of the best Philippine players for Tekken. He actually destroyed me when he was in grade school. I'm not even kidding. If you played Tekken during that time, the guy was already not really a menace, but he really was one of the best. And at such a young age, the guy's very humble. But yeah, Tekken, the entire arcade culture. Like, I'm happy that it's more family-oriented, but with the rise of consoles, I just miss going to a mall and just hanging out in arcades. Like, right now, it just doesn't feel the same compared to back then. So please do check out our pages. My workplace, Enduins Gaming. We have a lot of gaming content there. We also have Enduins Entertainment, where we do features on cosplayers, big meaty men slapping meat once in a while, cosplay, anime, pop culture stuff in general. My personal page, I'm somewhat of a washed VTuber. Dobie from the Replays. I'm a fraud. But like my title before was like favorite frog VTuber. Do with that as you may. And siguro, like as a special treat, I'll give my favorite outro back when I was streaming. Bye.
Hi guys, it's Ariana. Okay, so my top 3 game is Pac-Man, Crash Bandicoot, Bubbles. I don't know if you know that, guys. My favorite character is Pac-Man. I like the game. I like the games. I like the story. Siya lang naman yung nandoon, usually.
What is the game that you would come back?
It's Pac-Man again, in mobile games, not in console. So, it's convenient to play. Shout out to Enduins Gaming, Enduins Entertainment, and Enduins Tech. Please like and follow those pages, guys.
So, obviously, like, yung pinaka-ma-PR sa amin is, like, ako, Michael, Kelvin, everyone except Arian. Everyone except...
Ma-PR ako, pero
Hindi, ma-PR siya outside of the camera.